Monday, August 17th pre-market charts give us a fairly clear setup. The public market data also confirms NASDAQ futures are leading this morning, up roughly 0.5% versus about plus 0.1% for S&P futures, with AI chip stocks providing much of the strength. ETF, pre-market chart, key support, breakout. QQQ, $732.50. Strong recovery, $728.30. 734, 740, bullish. IWM, $304. Breakout retest, 300 to 302, 305 and 10, bullish. Bullish SPY 776 near AT Tate, 772 to 74, 779 and 780. GLD 400 forts in recovery, 398 to 400, 404, 405. SLV 5897 recovery, 50 to 58, 59, 5 to 60. Number one setup. QQQ is my favorite momentum candidate today. Your chart shows the recovery from roughly $660 continuing, price above rising short-term averages, and RSI around 64, strong but not yet technically overbought. The external backdrop supports that thesis because NASDAQ futures are outperforming this morning. I would not buy simply because QQQ opens green. I'd want an opening range confirmation. Bull trigger. Hold approximately $730 and then clear $734. Above $734, I'd watch $736, $740, $748.65. A representative defined risk bullish trade would be a QQQ call debit spread, with strikes selected from the live chain after the opening range establishes itself. A loss of approximately $728 would weaken this setup considerably. Number two setup, IWM. This may actually be the cleanest technical chart. The $300 resistance we've been tracking has been broken, and your chart now shows price around $304 with a recent high of $305.09. RSI is approximately 60, giving it more momentum room than SPY. I'd watch 305.10 closely. A clean break and hold above it could open $307, $310. Conversely, rejection followed by a loss of $302 would tell me not to chase the breakout. SPY. Bullish, but don't chase it. SPY's trend remains strong, but it is sitting immediately underneath the $779.30 high on your chart. That's both opportunity and risk. I'd treat 779.40, 780 as the major decision zone. A convincing break and hold could open approximately 782 to 785. But if SPY rejects 779 to 780 and then loses roughly $774, I'd expect consolidation pullback rather than forcing a bullish 0 DTE trade. Gold and silver GLD has made a substantial recovery from the $365 area. Your pre-market quote near $402.40 puts $404 to $405 as the next important resistance area, followed by the much bigger zone around $409 to $410. SLV's structure is improving too, but it remains below substantial overhead resistance. 59 and 50.60 is the level I'd want reclaimed before becoming substantially more bullish. One macro tailwind is visible this morning. Gold futures were reported up roughly 0.4%, while Treasury yields remain elevated. The trade I would hunt first, QQQ bullish opening range continuation, but only after confirmation. If QQQ holds 737.32 and breaks 734, while SPY holds $774 and IBOM remains above 302, that's much stronger confirmation than QQQ moving alone. If QQQ fails $728, no bullish trade from this setup. There's also a reason to be disciplined today. Tech is providing much of the index strength while Dow futures are negative, so the market isn't showing uniformly strong participation before the bell. Opening bell scoreboard, QQQ 734, IWM 305.10, SPY 779.40s. Those are the three numbers I'd put on the screen at 9:30 ET. General market information only, not investment advice. Same-day options can lose 100% of their value rapidly.